How aware are you of what you say and how you say it and when you say it? Are you aware of the internal thoughts that you have about yourself? And how do you think they impact how others perceive you and how you are with your confidence and how much self-worth you have? I'm going to tell you a little story. When I was in high school, I used to play basketball. I was pretty good. As a freshman, I was on varsity. And one of the things I was really good at is defense, but I always felt like I was kind of in the way, or I was burdening people by boxing them out and sending them elbows and all the things that happen on the court, on a basketball court, which it's hilarious. You'll say it's a non-contact sport. Not true. Basketball is absolutely a contact sport. But for me, I used to always say, I'm sorry. Like incessantly, I would say I was sorry to the people I was playing against. My coach really got frustrated with this because, one, he realized it was impacting my play. I was kind of making myself smaller instead of making myself bigger and being confident on the court. So at one point, he finally said, look, if you don't stop saying you're sorry, I'm going to make you run laps. I'm going to make you run bleachers. I'm going to make you do more sprints. And I was not really wanting to do that. So it broke my habit of saying I'm sorry on the court where it's not appropriate. And although this isn't really relative for most of us in our adult life, in a way it is, because we all say things, we all think things that impact our play, how we are living life, and what we're doing, and we don't even realize it. What in your world are you doing? What are you thinking about yourself, and what are you saying that is really impacting your confidence and your self-worth? And how can you change that language to make it work for you rather than against you? Today, we're going to get into just a little bit of it. It's going to be a quick episode, but talking about the power of our self-talk and how it can either build our confidence and our self-worth, or it can destroy it. Have you ever felt held back by self-doubt, whether it's speaking up in a meeting or connecting with others or simply just believing in your own worth? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to the Crazy Confidence Coach podcast. I'm Heather Edwards, Master Certified Life Coach, and my goal is to empower you to step into your most authentic, confident self. Here, you're going to discover practical strategies and powerful insights to help you improve your communication, deepen those relationships, and elevate your self-esteem. And each week, I'm going to guide you through some actionable tips and mindset shifts that are specifically designed to help you break free from fear, show up boldly in every area of your life, and build crazy confidence. Are you ready to stop hiding in the shadows, playing small, and avoiding the spotlight? Grab your favorite pen and a notebook, and let's get to it. There is power in your self-talk. There is so much power there. There's so much that we say about ourselves in our thoughts. So if you can learn to look at your thoughts and pick out the thoughts that are not working for you, or that are not building your confidence and not building your self-worth, or at the very least, not supporting the truth about you, then you will continue to struggle with that. So what I want you to do this week is I want you to concentrate on being more aware of your thoughts and figuring out, what exactly is it that I think about myself? What exactly do I say about myself? You're going to do some hardcore research on yourself by writing down 2 or 3 dominating thoughts that you have, and you're going to decide to work on one of those things. And if you're new here, and you want specific guidance on how to work on your thoughts and how to create new thoughts, here are 3 episodes that you're going to want to go listen to and reference. So grab a pen and write these episodes down. Episode 15, How to Change Negative Thoughts. Episode 24, How to Manage and Detox Your Thoughts. And episode 51, Gain Confidence by Reframing Negative Thoughts. Really and truly, if you will take time to reframe or create positive statements, they will rewire your mindset. They will reinforce self-esteem, and they'll support that emotional stability that you're seeking and that you want more of. And that confidence will show through because you're doing the work. So first and foremost, there's power in your self-talk. Figure out what you are saying about yourself and go to work on if that's what you really want and that's the way it needs to be. And if it's not, work on those things. Use specific tools that are in the other episodes to make sure that you work on them. Secondly, you have your conscious communication, the things that you speak out loud, the things that you will tell the world without the world even realizing that it's due to the thoughts that you have about yourself, but that's what we do. The things that we say out loud are due to the thoughts that we have internally. So, what are you speaking out loud? For instance, I used to always say, I'm a hot mess. It's cute, it's funny, at least I thought it was at the time, but I don't use that anymore. It's not positive. It's not uplifting. It's telling people that I'm a mess. Why would you tell somebody you're a mess? So think about, what are you saying out loud about yourself to other people, because it's impacting, whether you believe it or not, it's impacting your belief about yourself and what other people believe about you. So if you're someone who is saying, I'm always running late, I'm always so tired, oh, I never get sleep. All those things are absolutely killing your confidence. They are kind of swiping away or cleaning the slate for what is possible for you, because you've already decided, I don't ever have money. Whatever the statement is about yourself that you're saying out loud, you are creating more of it. You are owning more of it. You are making it more about who you are, and it's either killing your confidence or it's helping your confidence. You're also going to work this week on what is the conscious words that come out of your mouth about you. And the first thing I want you to think about is that you have to be intentional about making sure that what you're saying is what you want to say. It takes practice, it takes intention, which simply really means that you're choosing to do it or that it's deliberate. That's what intention is. It means I'm being deliberate. I am choosing this. Take note of words that you're using in conversations. Are they inspiring confidence, or are they reinforcing self-doubt? Are your statements clear and assertive? And do they create credibility for you? Or are they undermining you? Or are they creating confusion for people? If I'm telling somebody I'm a hot mess, but I want to coach them because I want to help them figure out their thoughts, how is that congruent subconsciously for people when they're listening to me? So think about you. What is it that you're saying out loud that isn't congruent with what the way you want other people to see you? When you use assertive language or positive language, it's going to help other people have more confidence in you, and you're going to have more confidence in you. So really pay attention to that part too. And then just to sum up really and truly what we're talking about here, that language habits, they either build you up or they tear you down. Unconscious language patterns, for instance, they do things like downplay your strengths or what you have to offer. They focus on your flaws or over apologize. Maybe you're someone like me that always apologizes for bumping somebody on the court. Are you apologizing at work or at home for doing something that you should be assertive about? Are you not taking full ownership of being on the court and playing the game? Are you not taking full ownership of being the mom that you know that you are and that you want to be, or being the wife that you know that you can be? How is that showing up in the way that you're using words about yourself? And are you apologizing? Are you focusing on your flaws? Are you undermining your own confidence by not stepping up and being assertive? I promise you, it starts with the thoughts that you're having about yourself, or thoughts that you're having about other people that influence the thoughts that you have about yourself. So that's where you need to start. You and the other person that's involved in your world, in the people that you communicate with, are going to be confused if you are not using intentional language, if you are not being intentional and thoughtful about the words that you're using consciously and subconsciously, meaning your thoughts. So start understanding your patterns, start breaking down your patterns and breaking them down to figure out how you can reframe those thoughts into positive thoughts or into things that are actually more congruent with the way you want to show up in the world. Replace negative patterns with words that emphasize growth or possibility or willingness and even gratitude are all better ways of presenting words and presenting your thoughts to yourself and to the world. If you start elevating your thoughts and you start elevating your intentionality and choosing deliberate words that you say out loud about you. It will elevate your feelings of self-worth. It will elevate your feelings of confidence, and it will elevate the way other people see you as well. So I know this is sweet, short and sweet today. Hopefully, my intention, see, even that word, hopefully is I may or I may not, but I am going to get more consistent again. It just may not be immediately, but I will get more consistent on when I drop episodes. Keep showing up. I'm going to keep showing up. It may not always exactly be on Tuesday morning, but I am going to keep doing the podcast because I love it and I love you guys and I appreciate you hanging out with me. So go get really clear about your thoughts about yourself and get really clear about words that you are saying out loud about yourself and clean those up, and you will really increase your confidence. Go check out the other episodes I mentioned earlier if you want specific guidance on how to do that. Episode 15, episode 24, and episode 51. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It has been a blast. I would love for you to do me a huge favor and either go leave a rating or a review. And if you really love the podcast or you've learned anything at all, please pass it on to a friend or a family member that might enjoy the podcast as well. That's how I grow, and that's how I'm able to continue bringing you content. If you are interested in coaching, just go to thecrazyconfidencecoach.com. You can sign up for a free discovery call there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next Tuesday so we can build our crazy confidence together. Love you big.